There's been not enough business lately. I'm so bored manning the front desk. Hmm? Oh, sorry, human, I didn't see you there. Welcome to the Siren's Lullaby. How may I help you? You've been having headaches. Shouldn't you go to the doctor for that? You have. It's related to stress. I see. Well, we can definitely relieve that for you. But before I bring you on back, you do gotta sign some paperwork. So, hope you're ready to sign your name, a couple legal agreements, and all that stuff. Oh, and I do need your insurance. Well, we aren't super expensive, but like, okay, for example, let's say, this would never happen, by the way, I'm just throwing out an example. If someone decided to take a bite out of you, you could sue us and your insurance would cover the damage. You get it? Legally, it's what we have to do. Anyway, here, if you sign your name right there, we can get you on back. So hesitant. Look, I know sirens have a bit of a bad reputation, but honestly, we're not all that bad. Sure, back in like a couple thousand years ago, we used to eat humans, but I mean, that was thousands of years ago. What didn't eat humans? I mean, everyone loves Nagas now, but they used to devour you guys like Doritos. You guys were like nature's nacho back then. But nowadays, everyone's all chill. We got our artificial meat. We don't really need to eat living creatures. Well, I still need the tools to feed myself, so yeah, I have sharp teeth. But it doesn't mean I'm gonna use them on you. Look, if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. No one's forcing you to be here. Oh, they are? Ah, your doctor. Well, alright. I suppose I can understand why you'd be nervous if you already don't like sirens and you're being forced to be hypnotized, but what? Did you not know that's what we do? I mean, I thought the sign was pretty obvious. Siren's Lullaby. What is hypnotizing? Oh, you've never been hypnotized before. Oh, it's nothing too major, honestly. Essentially, we put you into a trance. Sirens let out a certain type of noise. And with that noise, it tricks your brain into thinking you're tired. When you're tired state, I can suggest things to you and you become a lot more suggestive. Upon me doing that, I may force you to lay down or relax your muscles, stuff like that. Well, yeah, back in the day it was used to kill sailors, but no, trust me, if I was killing humans, I'd get arrested so fast. Nothing is worth a murder charge. Well, unless you're the type of person to put the milk in first and then the cereal, then I might kill you. But other than that, yeah, you're pretty safe. The leaf you acquire I have on me? Oh, in my culture, it's just something we like to wear. It shows respect and honor, a sign of our connection with nature. You like it? Well, I'm glad. Oh, my name? Sorry. My name's Jonathan. I know it's a weirdly human name, but my parents liked it, so it's what they named me. Oh, yeah, my parents are human. Well, technically they're my adopted parents, but... Oh, They adopt a ton of different monster folks. I think they have a Naga right now, a Drider, and I actually think well, they adopted a human recently. I stay in contact every now and again. Do sirens need water? Not particularly. It's easier to travel around in because I don't have don't have legs, but I can get around just fine without water. I just drink my water every now and again and I'm fine. Stay pretty hydrated. Lots of water bottles in here. And there's a little shower area for our sirens so we don't get, dried out. Pretty nice place, honestly. The boss is really cool. He's a little bit of a nerd, but I kind of like him. Anyway, enough about me. You ready for an appointment? Great. Sign here. Here. And here. Oh, and you need to read this. Why? Oh, it's notice of liability. So basically, you are signing that you are okay taking medical advice from me, that you are okay with me touching you, that this was consensual and I didn't force you into anything, basically. Yeah, just write your name right there and that'll be it. Oh, and you still gotta read it, like... Oh, this part at the bottom? What is it? Oh, that! The right to self-defense. So, basically, when you sign this, you basically sign away your right of self-defense. What that basically means is, once you sign that paper, you're kind of like my property until the appointment is finished, which is dedicated to about 30-ish minutes. Don't worry. There's a lot of limitations in this rule. All it essentially means is you can't bring harm to me, and I can't bring harm to you unless it medically have to. It's basically a protection law for you guys. It also basically makes it to where someone can't come in and claim you while you're in a hypnotized state. Because you will be under the influence, you can't make your own choices, so it's kind of like I'm your dad, I guess, for a little while. What, do you want me to speak to you all like that? Oh, speaking of which, there actually is preferences you can actually select here, free of charge. Well, prefer how you be treated while you're under the influence. Do you want me to treat you kind of like a puppy? Do you want to be treated like a kid? Or do you want me to keep talking to you like this, more normal? Or, well, I guess I shouldn't say normal. That sounds a bit rude. But what I really mean is, when you're under the influence, your brain's going to be all wavy and weird, and you're going to feel really off. And so maybe me taking a softer tone with you might feel nice. After all, this is to alleviate stress and your headaches, and it's important that we get it right. Alright, let me mark this down. There. So I'll talk to you in a very soft voice when we start. Great. And write your name right there. Alright. Also, before we get started, how comfortable are you with me touching you, or would you prefer that I keep my hands to myself? Alright, good to know I'm okay to touch you. Alright, now come to the back with me. Let me just set this aside, and the file right here, stick it in the folder. There you go. Now, come on. Come to the back. Oh, those are other patients with other sirens. We like to keep privacy, so we keep the blinds on, but they'll come out probably in the next 10-ish, 20 minutes. Alright. Now, welcome to my room. Oh, yeah, it's fine. No one's manning the desk. No one really even comes in here. Business has been pretty slow, and those are already pre-planned appointments. lucky for you, my schedule's open, so we can just do it now. Alright. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm going to set up a little bit of an ocean sound in the background, just to kind of set the mood. There we go. Now, before we begin, do you have any concerns? Any wishes? No? Alright. Now, sit right here, right on the edge of the bed. Very good. Now I'm gonna start. Are you ready? Okay. Here we go. Speaking very slowly and softly. I'm making sure your head feels nice. Feel my voice penetrate your skull. My soft tunes into your ears. Do you feel the vibrations as my warm breath blows against your head? Does it feel so nice to hear my voice echo throughout the room? Very, very good, human. You are now mine for the next 30-ish minutes. You are mine, mine, mine. Mine to do as I please, for as long as I please. You are now enhanced by my voice, entranced by my song. Do you hear the waves crashing against the shore? The beach, the sand, the water crashing against the rocks. The sound almost sounds hypnotic. You could swear that you felt tired, sluggish. In fact, human, your muscles will be as I slowly put my hand under your chest and push you down, down, down onto the table. The soft cushion underneath you is oh so wonderful. In fact, you'll think it's warm sand brushing against your skin, the nice, hot, beating sun warming your body as the ocean crashes and floods and squelches beneath your feet. You feel at peace in a warm land, an island of no danger, a land of warmth and contentment. You must feel content and warm here and safe. The siren before you, keeping you safe, protected, and warm under his care. Doesn't that enhance you? Doesn't it entrance you, enhance you, bewilder you? To have a siren swooning over you, as if you were their own child. I bet you feel oh so wonderful, so wonderful that you'd close your eyes and fall asleep. And yet I see some resistance. Perhaps you felt unnerved by the thumping in your head. But do not fret, human. You are safe. You are warm. You are protected. You are my treasure. A sacred jewel to protect. My child and my champion. You are mine, and I am your siren. My lullaby shall wish you into a land of dream and wonder. My hypnotic song echoing in your head forevermore. You'll feel many instincts and many wants and desires, but those desires will be not met, for you must rest, human. You must let your body relax, and you shall let sleep take you forevermore. And once you wake, the trance will be broken, and you'll be free, free of your headaches and pain and stress, cured of the toxins in your body, cured of the thoughts that plague your mind, that haunt your nightmares, and turn your dreams into nothing. You will be free, human, free to do as you please. You must only wait, for in time you will be free, just like me. Good. Let your eyes fall. Let the eyelids slowly close. Let you sleep. Rest, human. I will awake you soon, once your mind and body have been cured. Listen to the waves, and feel yourself rest into beautiful slumber. You're almost there, human. I can feel your muscles slowly loosening, and your head resting into the soft, warm pillow of sand. Hey, wake up. There you are. Don't worry, I turned off the waves and the trance has now officially been broken. You passed out in the middle of our little escapade. Relax, no one came in the meantime. Like I said, this place is practically a ghost town. So, how'd you like it? Well, it was your first hypnotism, so I want to know. You enjoyed it? Well, I'm glad. I was a little worried there for a moment that you may not like it, so I'm glad I had a positive effect on you. Say, before we get all on the way here, I did want to ask a couple things, medically, and write some things down. Would you be, next time you have another stress, I mean, hopefully you won't, but if you get more headaches and get stressed again, if you want to come back here, it'd be good to write down some of your information. That way we can just jump straight to it. And if I'm not here, someone else can. Just list down your preferences, what you liked and didn't like, so we can adjust it for next time. Alright. Let's start with the first burning question. Did you like the hypnotism, or would you prefer a more softer touch next time? Maybe less focus on the ownership, or... Alright. Okay. So you liked all that stuff, but... Alright, yeah, we can do that. More focus on the protective side. Yeah, that's fine. Next question. Would you recommend this to anyone? Like, would you, let's say you had a friend that was suffering from a headache, would you say, hey, come here? Alright. Okay. Alright, cool. Now, third question. Have we relieved your stress/headaches? I'm really glad to hear that. You feel so much better? Yeah, honestly, you wouldn't believe how much just untensing all your muscles and just letting your body rest for quite a while would do. Well, you weren't passed out that long. Maybe like 10, 20 minutes. How did I break the trance? Oh, it's quite simple. You just passed out. Yeah, once you pass out, trance is pretty much broken. You have to be listening to me for it to work, and you were still worried I was going to take a bite out of you. No, I'm not upset. It's honestly a very common misconception. Nah, we don't really eat humans. I mean, sure, maybe back in the day we did, but that was so long ago, and I couldn't dream of eating one of you guys. Well, for one, have you ever had fried chicken? So much better than human. Not that I've ever had human, but I'm going to assume it's better than human, because I don't really need to be thinking about that stuff. I'm not Jeffrey Dahmer. Alright, next question. Oh, I'm out of questions. You have one? Shoot, go ahead. Yeah, I can, if you come in here again, I wouldn't mind coming in to do service for you. Am I just a preferred siren that you want? Yeah, it's no problem. I'll happily do that for you, yeah. Here, let me just write your name down, put me as a preference, and there you go. Now you're all set up to go. Don't mind the room, it's setting up the sterilization process. You see, when you do the whole trance thing, it releases a bunch of pheromones, and, well, if another siren comes in and uses the same room and they conflict with one another, you understand. Good. Oh, you have another question? No. No, I cannot take you out to your car. Unfortunately, I'm not really allowed to leave the building until my shift is over. When does it end? In a couple hours. Why? Oh. Sure, we can get a coffee together. I don't mind. Do you want to go over to like Nagabucks or something? Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, before you go, one more thing to sign. Here, release form. Hey, you gotta sign it so I can let you leave. Legally, again, another legal thing. It just puts it on paper that I let you leave and I didn't keep you here against your will. That's all. Alright. See you later. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to that coffee. What a cute human. Back to standing at my desk for hours. Boo.